So I mentioned yesterday that my 11-month diary update is late. Really struggled to do it. And I think one of the reasons why is because I don't necessarily feel like I'm being fully honest at the moment. On here, certainly. I think just in general, there is a huge pressure to get to a point where you not move on with your life, but where you kind of like pull up your britches and say, right, I'm going to live for me now. That was a really sad thing that happened, but it's important that I move to my next chapter. Some people do that very quickly. Some people take a long time. Some people don't do it. But there is a pressure. It is either actively spoken, because it gets said to me a lot, you're still struggling, why don't you get therapy, why don't you do X, Y, Z? And I know it's meant well, but the undertone is the way you're feeling and the way you're coping right now is wrong. You need to go and fix it. So I've hidden it, not just from my account, not just from friends and family, but I think from me as well. When I was driving, I always have my sort of private therapy sessions with myself in the car. I was just trying to come to terms with what my next steps might be, how I cope with everything that's going on at the moment. I sort of sat with it for a bit and thought, why am I putting pressure on myself as well to sort of think about this next step, this new life? I don't want a new life. I want my old life. Yes, I know, I can't have it. But also, I don't have to have a new life. I don't have to, right? I know people are going to come along and say it's not healthy, but I don't think I care. I don't think I care. Unless what I'm doing is actively harming other people and secondary actively harming me. If I suddenly said, you know what, I'm taking meth, I'm just going to get absolutely off my tits on meth, then I can see it. I do not judge people that turn to substances, because one of the reasons I still haven't had a drink, I think that if I were to get drunk, I would be able to block things out more easily, and then I would get stuck in that. I know I would, because I did with the cigarettes. I don't in any way judge anyone for turning to any kind of substance to cope. I think, with all due respect, shut the fuck up. And the problem is that people want what's best for you, right? Want you to be able to get better. But what if we don't want to get better? What am I getting better from? From the loss of something so significant, the loss of my future. Not just the loss of a physical person and what he meant to us, but there is also the loss of my life. I haven't just lost Ian, but our future together has died. The way my future was looking has died. It's gone. And I'm expected to take a minute and be like, that's terribly sad. What does my new future look like? I have no care to look for that new future right now. I think sometimes we have to allow people to sit in an in-between. I am happy, not happy, but I'm going to sit in between. I can't have my old life back. It doesn't exist. But I don't want a new